Out, we'll see. It says one participant.
Probably Jessica.
So it doesn't, yeah, it's Jessica's, the host is the only one.
There's nobody sitting there.
I mean, how would you know?
It should. I was
Did
supposed
they
to
have
send
to
an
sort of-
email with the link. Yeah, there's
Okay.
like an email and then, yeah, they click on the link, but I mean, if it's right at 1:30, then he may not. He may not be at 1:30.
Or if it's like me, it's like, what is this, what's going on? I'll never figure out technology.
You're too young to be able to say that.
Yeah,
I'm 50.
Exactly.
you're younger than me.
Oh,
Before you.
I'm not like that.
Is that
All right.
close to? I showed you that before.
You showed me it before?
Well, that at the meeting. Is that
Is it what?
close to what we might have before that? And before the other tree work?
Yeah. Yeah. I would say, yeah.
Okay. Not holding you to it.
Yeah, I mean, when we were talking before, so your budget was 65 and you had spent 23, so you're, 42,000 roughly, but you've also got some income,
Yeah,
so
thank you.
you're welcome. And then, of course, you have all of your fiduciary funds too, which you guys have been blowing through left and right lately.
I prefer not to touch that.
Well, yeah, but you've been blowing through it
Oh,
lately with all the extra stuff that you've been doing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would make sense.
Christine, saw Bill Hunt today.
yeah.
He wanted to make sure that he cleaned up for Bobby.
Perfect. Yeah, it's on there.
But it's gone to Bobby Sparker.
He wrote on the thing, to
Okay,
pay Bobby
okay,
for the
he
8
just want-
hours.
He just wanted
I had to go look up Bobby's hourly rate to figure out how much to pay him, but I found it. Yeah, I just assumed we were gonna pay Billy, but I saw it on his invoice that I was paid for the. Yeah, cause he had.
That's so good. So he wanted Bobby to have the money. Yes.
I didn't want.
Next is the third last running up that.
I have been doing some of it.
Meeting. I will leave so you guys can have a real meeting. Have fun.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Christine.
Bye, dear.
Bye, have a good one, guys.
You too.
Thank you.
I love cutting.
Do you know what that pipe is out there?
What?
I know, I
You
saw
see the
that.
Pipe?
I saw that too. Right in the middle of the Veterans Park.
The hell? do you
There's a
guys-
pipe.
you pay attention, eh?
There's that pipe coming out of the ground, like one of those, like a
It's a vent pipe. or
vent
something.
pipe or something.
Oh, I didn't.
It's right where the pavilion's supposed to go. Yeah,
8 inch, 6 inch,
What
6 inch, 8 inch.
When they do that?
it looked like an 8 inch. I don't know. It was
8 inch.
recently,
Look like 8 inch.
since the last meeting,
It is
definitely.
6.
But yeah, it's brand new. And there's like dirt, like they had dug up something and put something in, and almost like a septic of some kind.
I wonder if it's a vent for the sewer line. Could that be?
No, nice, huh?
Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be.
Clean out for the sewer line?
Shouldn't be.
It's not a clean out.
Since the park, well, they could put a clean out
Yeah,
there.
but they haven't, that would have been part of the park,
They might be waiting to see what's gonna happen, how the park's gonna line up.
maybe.
I mean, I don't know.
I was gonna ask
I
Christine.
couldn't
might,
figure out
but-
what it is.
Yeah,
There's not gonna be a septic system, there's not gonna be a toilet in the
no.
pergola, is there?
Oh, yes, there is, yeah, it's high class. Oh.
6 foot.
All
drop,
right.
6 foot drop.
Well, I make a motion to start the meeting.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting is in progress. Visitors? Nothing yet?
No.
Public comments, changes to the agenda? I got one right here.
Oh.
Does anybody make a motion to approve the minutes from October 13th?
I make a
Uh,
motion to accept the minutes from last meeting.
Is it October 13th?
I second
I
that.
wrote it down,
October 9th.
October 9th.
Why do I have the 12?
Because you wrote down the wrong date.
I didn't write that down. Somebody typed that. Somebody typed that and gave it to me.
Seconded, it was
I
seconded?
second it, yeah.
All in favor?
Aye.
Passed. Update on maintenance.
Maintenance, we got the 4 trees up at Intervale have been cut, gone.
You cleaned up the lower part of the cemetery.
Oh,
Riverview.
okay, that's, I'm just doing that, that's done, that's what,
So you wanna call that maintenance or not?
that's maintenance, yeah, the trees,
Yeah.
that's maintenance.
He did them already, no problems. What's
Looks
that?
good.
Yeah,
looks really good.
It looks
He did a
nice and
real nice
open.
job.
Yeah.
You think it's okay?
oh, yeah.
Are you happy with the job?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Are you okay that they got cut down? I know you are.
yeah.
Before something bad
There
happened.
was one that was bad, right?
Yeah, one was rotted right through. pretty
Yeah.
good. It's gonna fall down.
Yeah.
But they're out of the way, you don't have to worry about limbs or anything.
I just gotta go through and pick up junk.
Yeah,
Now, I've gone.
Some
through-
of it's been gone. Larry.
everything's
Chase,
gone. Yeah, I know. I've been up there.
He picked up his. but
Yeah. There's just the remains of, from the log truck.
No, in the cemetery.
He's talking
Oh,
about like
oh.
silk flowers and.
You've already done that?
No,
No.
You're gonna do
I'm
it.
gonna do it. Mhm.
I've done Riverview, I did Riverview East.
Yeah,
Riverview West,
I know.
all Riverview, all by myself, what the heck with it, I just went through and picked everything up and said heck with it. Okay,
Thanks, Walt.
I don't know how I'm not telling you how I disposed of it, but I disposed.
A, B, C, and D, there's
In Kappa,
there's a
there-
bunch of,
it's everything's still up there.
yeah, yeah, I
But
know. I
You
know
gotta
that.
be
We
real
talked about it.
careful now because they're starting to put reefs out. Don't want to take
Yeah.
the reefs out.
No, there's a lot of expired mums.
Yes, they're all over the place.
And there's some
Did you
There's
do it
some
the-
flowers and some wreaths that
you
are,
go right
they're
through it?
really in
Right up.
good condition, so I wouldn't touch those.
There's some that are really nice. I hate to touch them. But, you know, I didn't touch those on top of the stones, those.
Yeah, no, I know that,
I left-
but over up the
Up-
where you didn't go,
There's a couple that
Yeah.
are really nice
The-
and we probably
yeah,
use common discretion.
right.
That
we-
has to be done.
We don't have to go in there and clean everything out.
You can always
clean
wait
house.
till the spring after, see what the winter did. If they look bad in the spring, get rid of them then.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, if you're gonna pick them up, it's, deer season starts Saturday, so.
Don't wanna be out.
You know, that's the way it goes.
anything else? Maintenance?
Pump out of there.
There was
What's that?
a kid
What,
that
you
marked
get the
on that
pump out?
circle
We didn't take the pump out yet, no.
and he had glasses and he was looking into Wheeler's Woods. I went right by him and I stopped and I looked at him. He never knew I was parked there. Finally, I took off. Early sun shines into the woods different than the other times of the
Yeah.
day. I said, he was looking for moonlight in it. I thought, well, he's a big hunter, he is.
Who's that?
I don't know who he was, he parked on the circle. Had a pair of glasses looking into the woods,
Did you see anything in the woods?
I didn't see him.
There's no,
John can't see
I
anything anyway.
can't see it.
There's
there's
been
no
a
s-
couple of deer up in there, but
there's no signs up there that say posted no
Yes, it
hunting.
is.
Is there? I've
Yeah,
never
way at
seen
the
one.
top.
Oh, is there?
Jared.
Oh, did he? Huh.
Oh, that's for on the neighbor's land.
Yeah.
Yeah, but cemetery.
No,
don't have it.
cemetery don't have. it.
cemetery's open.
Well, they ain't gonna. They give, you're at the cemetery.
Mhm.
You never know. They shot cows up there before.
Guy Nido,
Remember that?
Guy Nido Senior did,
Yeah.
because he went and got my father and he said, hey, Richard, he says.
I shot the biggest spike corner I ever
He
seen.
says,
You remember that, Ralph?
Yeah.
He says, Richard, go on up here and help me drag this deer out. And he gets up there and he says, God, guy, he says, that's one of Wheeler's heifers.
Good eating.
I don't know who got it though, probably Wheeler's did.
He didn't have a beer or two, did he?
Well, he was old and couldn't see, I guess.
So you
Yeah,
wanna-
you're hunting Saturday?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be around?
I'll be around.
We can do it next week when it warms up too.
I don't care. You just give me a call. I'll do it whenever.
Will Saturday be, I mean, there's no,
Yeah, Saturday.
sometime,
You wanna do it Saturday?
I don't think the weather could be kind of iffy, but
Saturday's not bad, but
Saturday's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Sunday and Monday's
Gonna
coming.
be bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
I got a question though, they want us to take this sign down. For the Veterans Park. Scott says, I want it gone, and I said, okay. So I talked to Alan and I were. It's gonna be unscrewed, other than that, and then we gotta put it somewhere. My personal opinion is, you wanna put it in the old firehouse? Or can we put it in the vault? Which is, kind of space in there.
We can put it in the vault.
Problem is, if once you put it in the vault, it's probably gonna stay there in the vault.
Well, we're not gonna, oh, no, I'm just talking, put it in there now for the winter here, and then we'll put it someplace else later on, but.
Well, I was thinking, I thought I heard someone wanted that signed possibly. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay,
I don't
okay.
know. I mean, maybe
Because I
ask
can't see
Chris-
destroying it.
I would ask Christine
Okay,
because we talked about it, I think at our last meeting, it's probably been a month ago now, but first, we talked about the sign, not removing it, but should we finish painting it all the way? But then now Scott doesn't want it anymore, so originally we had said just leave the sign there until construction begins, so that still has a connection to the park. So I'm not sure why Scott.
Scott's just gotta bug up his little bump, and,
Well, maybe
Scott Moore or Scott
more,
Tucker?
more.
Oh, really?
I would mention it to Christine and let her know that Scott wants it removed and see,
okay, I'm
because
just
she may,
trying to find a place for it,
right,
and I know we can, he looked at it, and it's gonna be unscrewed.
I think
No big deal there, 'cause
Yeah.
it's not hard, and then it's just the two poles, and we can put them somewhere.
Right.
You go back where it came from,
well, it came from the church.
Church.
the new garage.
That's where I painted it. No, it came from the,
I brought it down.
yeah, it came from the,
What church did it come from?
the Catholic.
Catholic Church.
I remember.
Oh, so it's their window sign?
Scott's what?
Front yard.
Oh,
It was their window sign?
Yes, it was
You
their
painted
window
over it?
maintenance, yeah, you painted over.
Just had it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm just talking, we should do something with it, I mean, we were
Right.
talking,
Yeah,
and,
You
it's
know,
gotta be two of us, and,
another spot is downstairs from Royal Hall. There's plenty of room down there.
okay, whatever, I'm just saying, it's just someplace,
A lot of room.
it's good material, no need of destroying it,
Right.
it could be unscrewed, we could just move it someplace
Yeah.
and figure it out, but seriously.
Well, if we put it,
Yeah.
if we put it in the old firehouse, I would think that it would be easy access, because they keep that plowed.
Yeah, where you gonna put it up in the winter time?
Maybe somebody wants it, we don't know.
Pretty dumb putting it up in the winter.
But Christine might be able to
Yeah.
squash Scott and say, no, we're leaving it up, and then,
Oh, that's okay.
so that might be.
The only problem was, like with that sign, was, that, I was mad because we couldn't put it in the park itself.
Right.
That was stupid as all hell.
Right.
And I thought this was bullshit, but
Yeah,
we went by what they wanted.
yeah, so
We could always leave it there and let
Yeah, we could. I mean,
somebody
that's no-
moan
there's no big deal
moan
to
and
me.
groan about it.
yeah,
It's out of the way. I mean, it ain't
it
hurt
does,
nothing.
yeah, it's not hurting anything. I think we just, technically
Forget
just
about it.
leave it. And
I
if
just
he,
bring it up.
because then if he can talk to Christine, you know, I mean, or. We can mention to Christine, let her know that this is out
We put a
there.
lot of time and effort into that, so
But,
you
you
have,
know.
you've done a lot on that. I don't want it to be split.
Put it on his lawn.
John, okay, yes, I will, I'll take it right up. Right up,
Good idea.
good idea. Not bad.
Anything else on maintenance that anybody can think about?
Oh,
Did
the
the-
vault was cleaned. So I forgot to bring it up last meeting, well, we got to clean it, so it was pretty clean anyway, but. Like we should do it every year, and there is one cremation in there.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long a cremation.
Last.
No, I just,
No.
I'm just going someday. How long are they gonna keep it in there, you know, I don't know.
In the
I don't know.
In the spring, she was gonna do it this fall,
As
but
I told Spiller,
But
don't vacuum up the ashes over here. Oh,
they didn't get the money.
I've never.
So. Said in the spring,
Who's in there?
Mr. Collar, and it's his name.
He
She
was,
dug him up from New Jersey. And she sold that lot in New Jersey and bought a lot up here and had money left over. Is this recorded?
Mhm.
Okay, anyway. Yes.
Yep.
So she was waiting, she took the stone with her too,
Oh,
and she was gonna have it all redone up here. And
Oh, she took the stone from down there, bringing that up here?
yeah.
but she was having it modified.
She had, yeah, so anyways, Abenardi just told me this afternoon, they wanna do it next week, and I said, well, we don't plow it, you do it. Before it snows, I said, I guess it's entirely up to you, he's got two of them he's gonna do up there.
really?
Oh, he wants to do the footing and after the
Yeah.
footing cures, put the stones in?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Weather permitting.
Yeah, so I told him we don't plow it, but.
No.
But it's his,
No, and he can't come up here and plow it.
oh, no, he won't, but, my point is. I wouldn't want mine done this time of year, that's entirely up to him,
Yeah,
Right.
I think that's sketchy, but
I would-
Mark,
our own.
I would think he would know.
well, Brattleboro's a little different here, and Keene's even worse.
are there any more burials going on? That it?
I think that's it. for
You haven't
now.
heard about Sue?
So,
Sue Green?
no, my Sue Gray, really? She, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know, cause I heard we're having a service Saturday. And they were gonna bury her up in Riverview on Sunday. And I haven't heard a thing, I've been checking, I don't know, that's what I heard,
I haven't heard a word,
it was Bobby called me from Tennessee,
really,
and,
she, you heard?
No, I've not heard a
It
word.
would have been cremation if that.
oh, she's cremated,
She's
yeah,
cremated.
well, I assume,
I
yeah.
thought he was the one that was bad shape.
He's in terrible shape,
That's what I thought,
she fell down and hurt herself, and then she went in the hospital, and they found a big lump in her lung, and like 2 days later, she was in the hospital 2 days, something like that. She's a grade below me,
Yeah, it was my fault.
Green, no, that's not her name. It's-
That's not her name.
Can,
that's not her name.
is that her name now?
Who?
Can?
I get something like that.
Yes, okay.
Oh,
I didn't know, I didn't hear a thing about Sunday. I handed over the urn today,
okay, cause that's a.
but I haven't
My
heard about a
cousin called me
burial.
from Burlington and says, that's how I found
Who
out
took
about
it?
it.
John took it?
No, it was,
Peter?
the daughter there.
Oh, down, yeah,
And down in Halifax,
Halifax,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the gunman's wife,
yeah.
yeah,
that's his daughter, yeah.
that's her daughter, that's right.
Like,
Pike, Randy Pike.
Pike, yeah, okay.
So I heard that they were doing something Sunday. They're having
Oh.
a service, something supposed to be at the White House Saturday, and I don't know what's going on, because it says,
She
I-
mentioned the White House,
I
but
said,
she
"That's
didn't
deer
mention the
season."
burial, yeah. she
Do
didn't
they
mention
have a
the burial.
lot?
Yeah, well, John does.
Oh, okay.
it's on the top there. I
Yeah.
said, cause Bobby says, or I said, where's she
Mom-
gonna, where's she gonna be buried, Bob? He says, I said, by your mom and dad, he said, no, it's supposed to be up by John, John's got
John bought-
extra
John
spot.
bought a lot of lots, yeah,
Mm.
Yeah, what's he got, about 6 or 8 lots?
yeah.
So they can still have burials.
Weather.
I mean,
permitting.
weather permitting, information,
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I
but-
just didn't know like this.
I didn't know about a burial Sunday.
It might be just a like a
Get together.
service, like a get together on Sunday. And they
I think
may,
they are.
they may be planning to do something in the spring, you know, still, you know, when the weather's more,
John
Better.
Rice died too.
Johnny died?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
John- John Green?
No,
John
John Rice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
John Wright?
but he was in Florida. I haven't heard anything more than that.
Well,
I know John Wright.
When he died.
he lived, his
Right
father
after-
lived out.
Lucille?
Right after Lucille did, because
Oh.
Benny called me up about his mother, and
Gettysburg?
he called me up.
Yeah.
about John.
Is he gonna be buried here?
He had no idea.
Steve is,
Bunny still got Steve.
well, he's still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know. The cemetery's closed November 15th. After that, it's up to you guys what you wanna
Yeah,
do.
yeah, it's up to these guys.
You know, it's weather permitting.
Right.
If you say we can't do it, we can't do it.
We might not have any snow. Don't think the ground will be frozen either.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, I don't think the ground's frozen, but they don't wanna plow a foot of snow.
No, no,
out
you-
there.
It's closed when you gotta plow.
Yeah. So that, it's up to
Yeah.
whatever the sextons wanna do.
Did the benches at the Memorial Gardens, are they still out?
No,
They're in, okay.
John put them away. Thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
I will.
Thank you, John.
wife helped me.
Thank you, John.
I know
Thank
the
you.
part About your dad shooting the cow, I put that in.
He didn't do it. I don't see.
Oh, by night,
Oh, the
sorry,
same.
I got that.
No,
So you won't, you won't.
He come down the street and said, I need somebody to help me drag this deer.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha,
Get that
all right,
straight.
okay. Guy Night shot the cow,
Seen
got
it.
it. Senior.
So
I
that,
had to pay
that was a
for it.
while ago, but
It was a long time ago, yeah.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah. When was that? I don't remember. Well, my father died in 81, so it was prior to that.
We were,
Going back to seventies.
we were
Yeah.
young guys then.
Probably around 74, 75.
Probably, yeah.
Cause cows used to always be all over where that red house is, they were all around in there. The apple trees are there. That's a perfect spot.
A lot went on back in those days.
Yeah. Tape run.
They should.
It was a fun time.
No appearance, huh?
No. Oh, well.
Anything else? Okay, I went to I had the budget talk with the
Hi, Honcho.
town manager and Christine, and I just asked her again about, according to my figures, at the time, we had $40,000. So I didn't ask, we didn't put in for any more money. So we're still at the old budget of $65,650. So anything unforeseen, major unforeseen problems, we should have enough money to operate.
Okay, now you still talking about tree removal, forget about it now, or?
No,
Keep going.
no, we got. we
I
got
think
at
he's
least-
talking about if there's more, something that comes up unforeseen, other than what we've been doing, like. I think that money is still there for trees and memorial.
Yeah,
Fixing stones and stuff like
Cause I
that.
marked off more trees up in Riverview, like you told me to.
yeah,
And Petey, you said Petey will call me, he hasn't called me, but they're marked. There's 3 of them I got marked. Maybe he'll be nice and cut 3.
I think I'll talk to Chief Marshall and have him look at that tree down by the road. The one we talked about, that little maple tree that the
Oh.
limbs are all falling out.
Yeah.
And the mushrooms are growing out of it.
It's good, there's nothing wrong with that.
See if the town can take care of that.
Over by the vault.
Right.
Yeah,
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 Yeah.
On
down by the,
hill.
past the vault,
The end of-
the last,
I looked at
The
it,
last
I looked
tree
at
in
it
that
this
row.
fall, and I said, oh, that's, that's.
They should take the one across the street that's
No.
dead too, that's like gonna fall over.
yeah, with the big dead arm.
Yes,
Oh,
they should
no.
they just should take that out at the same time.
They'll
so-
get it someday.
After it crashes into the
After it
street.
crashes.
I've been waiting for that to,
I know.
What did you guys do about the wall? This wall out here for money? You didn't say anything about it?
yeah, we talked about it, but The money's coming from somewhere.
They're working on grant money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working on grant.
So,
money.
alright.
It's not coming out of our budget.
And it's not
good. I thought he was gonna put a separate item on, in the cemetery.
Well, I don't think they have I don't think it was gonna be in this year's. I think it's gonna be maybe the following year.
Oh,
Yeah.
up there pushing for this year.
They still talking about when they do the walls, anybody gonna fall out?
What's gonna fall out?
John's got, you got the guy, right?
You got two guys.
All right.
That are gonna come in,
No, they're over there. Their legs are sticking out. When you get to new business, or if you're ready now, I don't know.
anything else on the budget? No, that wall was that's still a sore subject. Marshall says we gotta pay for it. And I'm not having it, we're not paying for it, whatever work gets done.
Yeah.
But it's coming out of the town budget somewhere.
I got one question about our budget for next year. Are we putting up bids for the cemeteries been out? Are they out for next year? Are they covered next year or?
We don't need to do next year, didn't we
We don't, I'm just. what
didn't we
year?
just have it this year?
Remember having.
No.
this year.
I think you had it last year. I think
Last
isn't it
year.
2 years, isn't it? Every 2
Yeah.
years. So,
Every
I'm
2
just
years,
wondering
but
when it's due.
so I think it's next.
It's
I think it's
next-
next
Not
March.
next one,
Yeah.
next
That's what
year.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I think and Jessica will get together and have that paperwork together.
anything else on the budget? Old business,
That old one. I don't know.
you got some old business?
I say this here, is that old or new about the wall?
We'll put it on the hold.
Okay. This ground penetrating, what's the R stand for? Radar. I found two companies in Vermont. One is a kind of like a national firm, and they have a branch in Vermont. And the other one is a smaller company. They said, both of them said that when they do it, they don't see bones. Which I was shocked. I says, really? They said, no, it doesn't show bones. What it shows is if the soil has been dug up. Because when you dig a hole, you put it back, it ain't the same way.
Shows a change in the
Soil. Says the only, and if it's sandy soil, that's been there a long time, it could almost get as hard as it was before. But I said, I don't know if this is sandy soil, but that was the thing that hiccup that got me, is that it'll show coffin, it'll show concrete. And it'll show if the ground's been disturbed, but it won't show a skeleton or anything.
I don't think anything over here is gonna be concrete or anything.
I don't think.
I think there's gonna be.
No, you'll see.
So-
What they see is something like this, so they can see the waves where
Okay, yeah.
where if the ground had like a coffin in it or a casket, they can tell by the movement of the ground, like the layers,
Right,
if something was buried there.
right.
And that's what they're looking for. And so even if they were buried, 200 years ago, there would still be, the ground would have
Disturbance of soil.
disturbance of soil, and that's how they locate, and they can measure it. They can say, oh, this was 6 feet long, 5.5 feet long, basically how deep or long the ground was disturbed. So that's how they mark where a burial is.
So
And
do they put a probe in the ground or do they take a
No.
core out of the ground?
if you
No,
go online, it's like,
it's a lawnmower.
it almost looks like a lawnmower, yeah.
It basically, you drive.
So they didn't, no digging or nothing?
No digging.
No.
No disturbance of the dirt?
No,
No.
they
just
roll it over.
slowly go
They
up.
slowly go over, and they will put like flags where they mark it, and because they have a screen,
You
like a
haven't-
little
you-
monitor on their lawnmower,
I haven't seen.
and they can see what's going on, and then they mark where each disturbance in the ground is, and that's how they determine where a a burial was.
So it's kind of like digging a test hole for an engineer, only they're not disturbing the dirt, they're just, doing it,
On top,
yeah.
Mhm.
and
They're picking at it with their little knife. Get it in a little cup.
so for a couple grand. I figured a couple grand, they'll come down here and that's what it costs.
Is that what, is that what,
They're both out of, one's out of, Burlington, the other's out a little bit north of that. So, you know, you're gonna kill 6 hours on the road and probably be here an hour, so the guy's gonna only get paid for 8 hours, so.
Yeah.
is that what he said, 8 hours, $2,000?
Yeah, he said 16, but I'm guessing by next spring it might be a couple grand. Right now, it'd be 1,600, but,
Does he base it on hour or by square footage?
well, a lot of it's travel time.
Right. Well, yeah, but I mean, does,
How big an area?
how big an area? I mean, like,
Oh.
oh,
Well, how long is it gonna take him to scope that area?
it's
Very
probably
long.
not very long. So that's why, like, if he,
If he scoped it for an hour,
well, that's why, I mean, I think when we get closer to this, we should say if he's gonna be here, spend a day, how much it is. Maybe there's other
Yeah, no,
cemeteries that we
somewhere
move him
else.
somewhere else
If he's
to,
only gonna stay,
right,
be there an
does there
hour.
for 5 hours. With driving time and that, in 5 hours, and we got 3 hours to go,
Put them over in April.
yeah.
just, yeah, big,
In April.
Make, make the day of it, make it,
I wouldn't know it April at all. I mean, they gotta be guys buried in there that are. marked or
Right.
something. It has to be.
there has to be, and it'd be curious, because, if that whole back section didn't have anybody, you could reopen Averill, that back half, and, but
Sell lots.
someday sell lots back there, but I think there's probably burials back there, but it would be something that be worth having it
Checked out.
checked out.
well, if everybody says what they did over there, it might be tough, even with that ground penetration, it's all what was disturbed and what wasn't disturbed.
Well, all they did was move all the stones and then. they didn't-
Regrade it, they
didn't-
didn't dig, they didn't,
They didn't dig it.
they didn't go down 4 to 6 feet deep when they did that, because that would have disturbed the,
They didn't go down like 4 feet, 3 feet. 4
no,
feet.
they just did.
They
a
just took the stones out and leveled the ground,
Yeah.
Nobody marked where they went.
just put them in a pile and we'll put them back.
Mhm.
What they did, I have no clue. Did back in them days. I
I
wasn't
thought you
here.
You weren't there.
I wasn't here. Were you? Bless you.
Ah, that was coming.
It was before,
Oh, God.
it was before you guys were born, when they did it?
Huh?
I'm gonna look up the date, I've
I have no
found the
clue.
date somewhere.
I know that, I know.
40,
Ann told me.
40s or 50s?
My thought is, I think it happened around 1927,
Oh, that
28,
far
but I'm
out.
not sure.
Probably 27, there you go. Probably full of debris and stuff.
Maybe, I don't, would flood of that
There was a
area?
flood in
Oh, maybe,
27.
yeah, but would it affected that cemetery? Was there a creek
Could have.
or?
The brook is,
River-
the brook
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
maybe, so maybe it was after that. I'd have to look back at the date. I think it's in the library. I think I found the date from Margaret Green had written it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was the one where I found this.
She was the gold.
So she knew about this, and I did try to do some research when I found out about that, trying to look at old newspaper articles to see if I could find something in the paper, like the Vermont Phoenix back then, or the Brattleboro Reformer, but I couldn't really find anything. So, because usually like stuff like that, they would like make a note, like, because the paper was kind of your social media, at that time. So everything that was happening in town would have been, and I never did find anything. So I need to go back and see what date she put on that. So I'd just be curious.
Any of that old business? New business?
We have,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
we have an individual who would like to donate 4 plots in the new section of Riverview. And he just wanted to know if that were possible. So I should probably give this to one of you, I suppose.
GALLI.
He's gonna just give them back to us?
Yeah, I guess times have changed, plans have changed. He's got the 4 plots and
And he knows we don't buy them back.
yeah.
He's not gonna be in that list. He's gonna, cause he's not, they're not buried there.
Dead.
So you,
No.
I don't
No,
have that
he's still
one.
alive.
Yeah, that.
where, oh, he didn't tell you where they were, did he?
No,
No,
What's the last name?
Galli.
Galli, golly. I don't even recognize.
Not on that big map you have, that other map? Oh, that just shows the plot, doesn't show who owns it,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you know the nice thing about why
I
you
don't
left that
have
up,
them.
though, nobody ever finished it.
I'll take a picture of this so I don't let
Yeah.
Don take a, whoops.
This is the old section down there. I don't probably tell you, I don't, but anyways, they started writing the names on them.
You started putting names
I
on them?
didn't do it, somebody started doing it, they didn't do the whole thing, but it'd been cool if they finished it, you know?
hmm,
And I,
You don't know who did it? You found that in the town?
yeah, down there for me, but,
I got another question, while we're talking about those maps. Did you guys ever get a thing from Mundell?
a bill,
No,
maps,
yeah,
yeah,
you did.
yeah,
You had him there that day.
yeah, that day, he made them before we went to the cemetery.
We probably did everything before you even went to the cemetery. I told you that, you just. It's like you want a septic system, just. Or a different name on it. Sorry,
You know, I just put a selfie system in $97,000.
Ah.
Yeah,
For a septic system?
12 bedroom.
Well, they can afford it then.
bedrooms, why would you wanna live with that many?
That's if you rent it, you got car. So the advertisement said 12 bedrooms.
Sounds like,
Yeah,
sounds like my
or
neighbor.
Boyd Hill Road.
Oh, boy, that's the other one.
they shut the place down.
No, spent $97,000 on new.
Oh, you already spent it.
They already spent it.
Where's that?
It's between, what was the guy's name?
97,000,
Was it
you go well for another 20,000. You're up to 130,000 before you even put
Pass right over
put
Boyd
a
Road.
foundation in the
House in the
ground.
field.
Yep.
Yeah, that house is.
And then down below is, Lucette. Yeah. The house in between, it's all I'm having. Oh. You know, can't see it from the road. But it's back in.
Must be nice. They all putting in a $97,000 septic system.
Shit. Now they're 25, 30,000.
For a 3-4 bedroom home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking to see if, I don't recognize that name. That's why I'm like,
My other,
my. I
my other
don't,
book's out in the truck.
well, no, I'm going through, I mean, I'd have to, I'm just kind of glancing through here and see if I see
Did he say what?
purchases.
Well, they're mowing that around, how about this be new business, next meeting?
I have new business. Oh, we haven't gotten a new.
Next year.
Want to have it, we don't need to have one in December, January, or February, right? Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah,
Is
Yes,
March okay?
yes.
First meeting?
We should definitely have one in March.
yeah.
March,
That'll be after the elections and whatever. Who's up, you?
No, it's before, because isn't the end of March, isn't the town meeting end of March?
No,
First Tuesday.
The
First Tuesday.
Tuesday. Oh, first.
I think it's you, Pat.
April.
I
The
think you're,
third,
I think you're due.
not me.
Not you?
You came on.
Mhm.
Is this your second year?
First.
First.
I bet it says on the website.
It does.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you, I don't.
2026, Ralph Stein.
Good, I ain't going, I'm not running again.
What do you mean you're not running again?
Don't need me.
He's
You
gonna
can
go,
walk then.
he's going for select board, remember?
Do two things.
We're voting for you already, right there. It was Cap, I wouldn't vote for him.
Is that okay then? Set,
Yes.
March, that would be March, it's March 12th.
I'll probably be here in Florida.
Okay,
That's all.
you can zoom in on us.
No, I can't.
I was planning. Not that I'm gonna find
I
it.
want to be here for town meeting.
I'm doing it manually.
March 12th, that's the second, continually, the second Thursday in
Right
March.
here it is, right here, right there. They own one.
What
four-
section?
It is. It's Griffin / Galley.
What section?
You found it?
It's lot,
Is it new? Is it west? Is
it's,
it?
no, it's in a new section.
New section.
Next in 95.
Didn't say what section? What did you
No,
say?
because this is
What is
the old, this is the old,
What does that say?
it doesn't.
It doesn't, it just says new section.
But what is your, oh, yours, what lot number?
95.
95.
Thought you said you couldn't find it because you didn't have a name on it.
I know.
95 is in B.
Okay. There's Timothy and Barbara, I don't know, one might be Griffin, the other one might be Galley. They bought it in 1989. So they're right next to Wayne Rowell's, okay.
Oh, right there? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's definitely under Timothy Griffin and Barbara Golly.
Barbara Dolly?
Golly. They've got 4 graves in 95.
Just told
Yeah.
told me.
You get it? You're not very coordinated.
I know. Look, I got one foot in the box.
I heard that.
He's getting up in age, Walter.
Say section B.
B. It's right by, remember last year when they buried Genevieve Rowell? So she's right beside her.
I wonder if it's, well, they didn't have any kids named Timothy or Barbara, did they? Well,
No.
no.
So we
They had
assume,
Mary Helen.
can we assume there's no stone there or anything?
There's no stone
Yeah.
there. It's not, it's just an empty
I'm
lot.
pretty good.
No cornerstones or
No,
I doubt it. I don't think so. I don't think there's any. A lot of times in the B section, people, that was way before cornerstones were really kind
I'm gonna
of.
ask you a question.
Don't let the tapes off.
How many graves did we sell? How many lots did we sell this year?
Walt, that is new business.
Oh, he's got his tally sheet.
Oh, I was just wondering, I'm just curious.
We haven't gotten, they're still working on, they're,
Okay, now.
John's still.
I'm done.
he-
Sorry, Todd, maybe. Okay, John.
New business?
So, wait a minute, let's finish this. So, do
Okay.
they mail their deed back in or what? Or
I would have a mail, if they have the deed, hopefully they do, mail it. I think they usually mail it in and with a letter saying we,
yeah,
are basically to the town clerk saying we,
you wanna follow through with this, Jennifer, or you want us to do it? I don't care.
I don't know, maybe you wanna do it?
Did you
No one
talk to him?
asked for- I did not, Danielle did, and she gave me the message,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah.
I'll talk to them.
Who did?
Okay.
yeah, just have them send the,
Our, office
Oh,
manager.
somebody in,
it's Shay,
okay, they didn't go through the town yet,
no.
no?
So
Okay.
I think they just sign a, I think that's what the Adams
If they
did.
don't have the deed, at least do a letter.
Like use a letter, yeah, that's what the Adams did. I
Yeah.
think when they turned theirs over, they just wrote a letter to the town clerk. The town of Wilmington saying that we relinquish our.
Yeah.
A quick claim deed of our lots and the lot number. To back to the town, and that's it.
Right.
What's your name?
Timothy Griffith,
No, Tim Galley,
Galley,
but
Gally?
I think his
Aye.
mother is Barbara,
And
but the
Barbara-
lot owner.
His wife is Barbara. I didn't know it's.
Galley.
No, well, his name is,
Do I know that name?
because the Griffith. You said that the name on the lot, the owners is not this guy.
There it is, right here.
He's one of
Right,
them,
so one-
there's two.
Two of them, Griffin
Griffith /
/ Galley.
Yeah, but Griffith, what is,
Griffith?
It's Tim Galley, says it right here,
and what is Griffith's first name?
Barbara, be my guess.
No. It's, what did we say, 95?
95.
Timothy Griffin. and Barbara Golly. So why is he,
Well, Daniel might remember.
oh, so he must be, I bet
We
he,
know Barbara Galley, don't we?
Right, that sounds familiar, I don't know.
I don't.
Timothy Griffin is.
You don't know
his name,
anybody.
and her name is
Oh, I
Barbara
know.
Golly,
I know that name.
but they purchased it way back. 89.
Way back in 89.
So with you guys, it's okay to do whatever's,
Oh, so then,
whatever they wanna do.
yeah, they turn it, and then once we get the letter from them, then we can put it back into rotation for sale, which is good because section B has nothing for sale. It's
Yeah.
completely sold, so now there'll be something available in B if someone wants something in that section.
Does any of that have to be notarized or anything like that?
No.
Letter
Just a
from
letter.
them is sufficient?
Yep.
Send it to the town clerk?
Right, you have the address for the town clerk, right?
Well,
PO Box 217,
let's tell them about
yeah. Yeah, I guess I would just have them addressed to Therese.
Any other new
What'd you say
business?
about 3?
Therese.
Oh, 3. Huh? Get my horn in.
Uh-oh,
I know.
Yes.
Can't you put it on
Uh-oh.
10:30, so it'll fit in my book?
No, because it's not, this is just a draft.
I was gonna ask you about this.
Oh, I don't have that. There you go.
So basically, Jessica has mentioned that it's town reports time. So this is last year's report. I printed it for everybody. So we need to edit this so that we can put it together for the town report. On the back, I just put some stats that I was playing around with of not necessarily for the reports, because a lot of this information goes into with Teresa's information on her town reports. But
I thought they had a big deal about not putting vitals in the town report anymore.
What? No.
no, they put numbers.
They put numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't put.
No, they don't put names. No, this was just for us. Just so if people wanted an update for 2025.
That's good, I like it.
But the main part is what needs to be changed for the annual report for this year. What stuff did we do this year?
Okay.
You know, because last year we had like, or 24, we had, the paving of the road, which is in here. We don't, that comes out and,
You gotta change Jessica DeFrancisco's name.
right.
She was Jessica DeFrancisco when. Right, did she remarry? Is that what happened? Or is that her old
I think
name,
that was her,
maiden name?
I think she's been married, but she's on her second marriage, but I'm not sure which. If DeFrancisco might have been her maiden name, I don't know.
No, that wasn't her maiden name, that was.
So that was her first.
that was her second.
That's a married, who she married now?
They lived up and back of Mark Buell there now, so,
Oh, yeah, up in there?
yeah,
But now she doesn't live there. She
No.
lives like an hour and a half away.
yeah.
In New Hampshire. huh?
Her
Yeah.
husband still lives there with the kids.
Oh, okay, okay. So yes, I'll change that.
I didn't know you.
DeFrancisco?
Yeah,
They didn't. They just means he died.
Oh, here it says.
His-
Additional burial.
his mother,
John Willis.
he's Francisco's
Right
mother
here.
is.
Additional burials, John
Can't
Willard.
think
No, I
of
have
her
a
name.
question
He
mark
worked
because-
at the
Them,
store
That-
over there.
That's why I have a question mark there, because I couldn't find any records.
them.
The West Wadsworth store?
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
very,
Little
yeah.
one there.
Yeah.
Todd, you got,
much more.
He's
John-
still there.
John Woolley.
He's in
No, I put a question mark
Yeah,
in front of it
question
because I
mark.
couldn't find any records and I was gonna ask
So I should know that.
if he's been buried or not. So that's
I
why.
don't think so.
I don't. think so.
And Del Master
Sister either.
was buried, but I don't have a record on that. Didn't you do that one?
Delmas?
Cormier, Dormant?
Oh,
It was
yes.
recent and I didn't have a date on that one,
Mm-hmm.
but I can, hopefully I can find that at the town clerk's office, but it's,
Okay.
Master.
so my thought was like on some of this, like maintenance, we talked about tree pruning and broken gravestones. I don't know, like last year we mentioned 6 maple trees were removed. I'm not sure. Do we have a number of how many trees we removed this past year?
Four.
2025, but we did 4 in Intervale, right?
We did 4 in Interville, we did 5 in Riverview.
This year?
No,
Well, this last winter, we did 5.
The calendar year 25.
Yeah, I would say so. No, it was this last
Well,
winter.
wasn't, those are the
Last
6,
winter, they
that-
did, remember they went up
this is
there?
the 6 trees he's talking about in here. We didn't remove any, the only ones we.
No, we did them this last winter. We did them up in Riverview, because we did the
Yeah.
bottom.
Well, this went in March last year. So this is for those trees,
Okay.
Well, no, these 6 were the ones on the side,
right?
but did we do more in the front, like he's talking to, like on the front
No,
road?
no,
Those weren't done this year?
no, we didn't do anything in the road.
No, the ones in the old section of Riverview.
Yeah, the old Riverview.
Yeah,
Wasn't that-
those are the 6.
No,
No, it was
no, the
fine.
6 were the ones along the stone wall
Oh.
against Wheeler's Farm. Wheeler's Farm, those 6 along that road that. So those were,
No, we only took 2 out, and
no,
we
no,
took
no.
those out the year before.
Can't remember now.
I think we took 6 out then. I think those were the 6 we took out, because then we left the 3, because we're like 9 or 10 trees along that whole wet row.
Yeah, there's 4 that are marked now.
3.
3,
Three that
you
are
only
marked
marked 3,
So I think
but
those.
there's 4 in
You were
there's
talking
4
to
in a
me.
row there.
You were asking me if you wanted Petey, you said Petey was going to
Yeah.
do 2 more. I says I had one other one that was marked, and I says, we'll find out
Yeah.
how much it costs.
So 6.
Right there.
So,
I think there were 5 this
Five.
past year for the ones in the old Riverview section.
5 there.
Yes,
okay.
from that little shed down
Right,
towards
5.
the
We
entrance.
was gonna do 4, and we said we might as well do 5, so we did 5. Petey did 5.
And then there were some in Ralph, that you had done in Wrestling. Do you know how many trees we took out of, or approximately?
Approximately, there was 1, 2, 4.
Or,
Those are by Havelock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and we mentioned.
And the other small stuff was taken out by the Dix guys,
Which
right?
stuff?
along this wall,
Did what?
right here.
Right,
Yeah.
was that this year?
Was the spring, wasn't it?
Remember.
I mean, you don't have to,
We don't have to be.
you don't have to put that in,
Yeah.
but
Right.
you
we-
already
we
got them in
mentioned-
here.
Right. So really, trees, so we didn't have any major projects for 2025 then.
The 4 trees
Just
from
just other
Intervale,
than trees,
yeah.
but we didn't have any major projects.
No.
Just general maintenance. And then the people we think, did anybody change? Is there anybody we missed or we should take out that didn't?
I think that covers it for the year again. There we go.
Oh,
Recognition is due to.
Uh,
John.
Mary, we're doing the flowers by the entrance, stone entrance.
Who was that? Mary who?
Mary,
Boyd,
Boyd?
No,
No.
like,
Pike,
Mary Pike.
yeah, you better put,
Well,
Springer,
what, no,
Johnson, Pike, Springer.
What?
no, she's
Yeah.
Palumbo. Isn't she
Palumbo.
Palumbo now?
No, you know, why don't.
Did
She's
they
a
get
what?
married? Did they ever?
Yeah, they're married, they're married. They're married in Bermuda.
What name do you want on this?
Pike Springer, I think.
Is that where we're gonna put Pike Springer?
I think so.
And what if she did the flower, she did the what, the flowers?
By the,
She
must
the
have
flowers
submitted
by
an
the entrance.
invoice.
no, she volunteers.
Oh, she volunteers.
Yeah.
Oh,
The, right by the, where it says the big river.
The big stone, the Riverview Stone down the bottom.
So we mentioned the town beautification committee on this one. Do we still have did they do anything this year?
Don't worry.
No.
So we should take them out?
Yep. No.
Sounds good.
Cheryl in there?
Yeah,
And then tree people, we had Wimelman and Haverleck. Is that the only
Yeah.
two people that did trees this year?
Yeah,
Would the highway help us this year? Kick it out.
you don't remember the name of the woman that helped you guys with the flags? You had Claudia somebody?
Oh, Al.
I don't know her life.
Should I just put,
Yeah,
she did, because we mentioned you guys putting the flags, so I should probably put her, because she did help you guys, didn't she?
Shannon, don't know. Yeah, it's Claudia something.
But Janet knows her?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. she lives,
Because she lives near you, don't
she
she?
lives right behind the cemetery.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah.
First house. Log cabin.
Well, we got you close to the cemetery too, Al, so we're working it that way, we're trying to fit it all.
she lives on down on Davis Drive,
Yep.
She's the
going
first house.
straight, down
Going
straight to
straight.
your house or going up the hill?
Al stops in for coffee every day.
No, I don't.
Straight,
No,
first house on the right.
no. You go in the Y,
Yeah,
take a left and straight there. House right there. First house on the right. If you go
You-
up the hill,
you go up the hill, not head towards your house.
right,
First house on the right,
yeah.
that that little house, oh, okay, I know.
It's like a wood, like brown
It's
wooden
log cabin.
log camp, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I delivered propane there, yeah, it kind of sits, yeah.
So at the beginning, we mentioned we had 15 burials last year. That I'm not sure what our number technically would be this year. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
Are you,
8, 9, 10. So it looks like we had 10. I'm looking at the back. The ones that I have, the
19.
cemetery. No, because I put the cemetery where they're in. But like the first one, like Stephen Small, he's not buried anywhere. The ones that don't have a cemetery next to their name on the desk, those they weren't buried. They didn't have funerals or anything. They were probably cremated and taken elsewhere or on someone's mantle. So if I count the ones that death 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the first section, and then 8, 9, 10, because Willard is not buried, so I count 10 burials.
okay, yeah,
Does that sound right?
yeah, it does, yeah. And these are all the lots that are sold now on the bottom that you guys have sold.
Yeah,
That-
those are new lot sales, which was interesting. We didn't even start selling anything until June.
That's what I meant, because I know.
well, May was so incredibly swampy.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Who's this guy?
Isn't that 11?
Richard and Sharon.
I count
How do you say
11,
that?
who's not,
How do you say that?
What was your question?
Kappa got his name on it anyway.
Yeah.
isn't it 11
Where?
burials?
No, well,
Who's,
John Willard is not buried, so
Oh, okay.
he
that's
comes,
10.
so it's 10.
Del Master is,
Yes, I think he was just recently done a couple
Yeah,
weeks
that's the one I
ago.
was trying to find out if he was a veteran still.
Yeah,
he's a veteran?
I have no clue. Don't know.
I can. I'll put a question mark veteran, and if he is, I'll let you know.
Is he from Wilmington? Del Master?
Never heard of. Oh, there's
That's
another
right.
Dalmaster that's
It's
close
Chris-
by.
it's Chris Allen's. Chris Allen's cousin,
Oh, really?
you know, sister lives here all the time. Dumbass's sister lives here. Here,
Carson
No, her name is,
Remember Carson that worked for Dover?
Carson worked for Haystack.
Yeah,
Old Carson to sell.
yeah,
Yeah.
Carson DeSalle,
That's not.
not him.
I thought you meant I was acting like you.
Carson,
All
Carson.
Francis Minor.
Um,
I figured Gary Minor would be buried up there in the cemetery, but he's not.
I think they're probably waiting for a mother.
Or Joan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
got.
yeah. Oh. so- Anyways,
Well, there was a Joseph Delmaster and a Joan Marie,
that was the wife.
Joan Marie,
There's two Del Masters up there. There's one where we're talking about.
the two,
And
yeah,
then there's another one just a little ways further over, facing the other way. I put a flag up for him.
That's.
Joseph, that's
parent.
Joseph.
Yeah.
That's his parent.
Yeah, I put a flag up for that one. The only
Her husband-
only
His
veteran-
sibling was Gerald, Gerard.
Her husband, I mean, her sister, he lived here. Her sister's husband lived here for a long time. They rode for reformer, had an old car. An old antique car, he rode around town and. That is suddenly. He's buried, he's not buried there. He's buried
Oh,
somewhere.
you gotta take Donna Moore off of there
Yes, yes,
Yeah, put this girl on.
and put that one on.
yes,
That's right.
I've marked that off. So I mean, yeah, so what I'll do is I'll edit this and then I'll give it to you. And then
Then you give it to
you have to
whoever.
sign off on it and give
Yeah.
it to Jessica.
You can email it all to us.
Just screenshot and text it.
Oh my God, that's gonna be too.
Should I send her to her computer or to her phone? No, thank you. I was gonna ask you about that, about this.
Oh,
Right,
you're welcome. Yeah,
yeah. Thank you.
yeah, so it'll be a little shorter, which she'll be happy. She said that they're tight on space, so. I'll condense this a little bit more. I just wanted to make sure that,
When do you have to have this in by? December sometime, isn't it?
yeah, next couple. Yeah, but I wanted, we're always the last ones, I think, to get it in. So I want to make sure we just kind of,
Yeah, 1 year we didn't get anything in.
right. So I just want to make sure.
Oh,
And we have Cheryl on here. She still did the Remembrance Guard. She's still
Yeah.
doing that? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
I put her team. Is her a team or is it just her?
Yeah, she's got a
she has a
Couple.
helper.
Okay.
gotta
okay.
help her.
Yeah, okay.
Section A, how about that?
You're ahead of us, Eddie.
I'm just looking at it, it's in section A. How about that, old man?
You know, you said, I just
Hey,
said.
our records, the books that we got that you and I did,
Yes.
only got one veteran now that's passed away since this year, it's just David Maynard. He's the only one now that,
So you need a,
I need
sheet for him,
something
right?
for him down the road, but I put, the obituary from the reformer, I put that in, from the Valley News, I put that in a spot, but that's the only one now that I don't have. I put out 417 flags.
Well, that's just Wilmington.
You're taking,
Wilmington, and we got a history of every single one.
you're taking Fred out of there, aren't you?
taking what out?
Fred,
Yes, that'll
Have you
come
said
out.
on-
I'll
on
edit
the bench?
that.
that whole thing?
Yes, they
That whole-
did.
that
Yeah.
whole
Yeah,
paragraph?
Yeah, I'll redo. I just wanted to get the numbers and the thing and I'll go in and I'll re-edit. Like,
It's not flat, it cups.
Like that on
I had-
see what it
because
felt
Al's
like.
a Sexton too, so I add him in there and.
Oh.
It goes like that.
It's like a bird bath.
Todd, turn it back in,
Yeah.
your bench's got a little crease, so you.
It's got a crease in it,
Our
holds
butts
water.
get wet.
You only,
It does,
you only sit on it when it evaporates.
Oh, we're bad.
Maybe you get a heated bench.
Yeah,
That wouldn't be bad.
why not?
You sit there and deer hunt. You seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Kappa saw it.
I didn't see any water sitting in it.
Well, maybe we went on a good day.
I don't have to settle for deer because Wheeler sold their herd.
That sure did, yeah.
Does he have to drill a hole in it to let the water out?
Yeah, I'll go up
Oh,
and
there
I
you
drill.
Anything else for new business?
No.
I guess we've done updates from the sextons. Anything else from the sextons?
Do we have corner marker? We don't have any corner markers, do we?
There's some bees down in that old shed,
Some bees
yeah.
in the old? Oh,
I
no.
wish I'd known
The
this.
small
I
one.
wouldn't have bought them.
Yeah.
There's only 3 though, I don't know where the 4th one went, I wonder if that's why they're there,
They might be, yeah.
somebody might have broke one or something.
I had, you know, cause
Can you break one leg off and make it a K?
well, I already ordered yours. I ordered yours a while back, but I think they only place the order once there's a certain amount.
Yeah,
And so I
they're
think
on trucking.
in trucking, you're right.
We
So
don't have it yet, Cat.
we still don't have, so I was just curious if you'd heard anything. If
If you
anything
go to
come in.
Avenatti, they make them right there,
Do they? Oh,
yeah, oh yeah, they got piles of them.
wow.
In Brattleboro?
Yeah,
Pick out what you want?
yeah. What you
Calm
want.
down, Cat.
Well,
Catch your door in with your belt. This big on it.
he probably makes them right there. I think, he buys a stone and,
No, they come in, they're on pallets, but they do their own engraving right there.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He just buys the blank corner
Yeah.
markers and.
Yeah.
As they have time.
Yep.
Do A's or B's or C, whatever.
I had talked to Mark Barber earlier this fall about, because there's probably about 10 stones out in Riverview that don't have any death dates on them.
Oh, yeah.
So people have died. Actually, one is Fred Squirts, but that's, like not worried about that. I mean, his family hasn't put the name on it. But so I gave the list to Mark, telling him these were the stones that don't have dates. And there were actually a couple that
Is that pizza coming?
that they were actually found, because a lot of times people prepay
Yeah.
when they buy the stone, and so there was actually 2, I think, that were prepaid, and so he was going to schedule and have those.
Prepaid, but then they didn't get back to him.
They had just never been.
Yeah.
The death dates had never been put on the stones, so he was going to do those. But then one of my thing was like, well, how much does it cost? Is it something we want to do? Because there are some people out there that I've looked into and they don't have any family, like they passed away many years ago, they didn't have any children, they died and they have a stone out there, like the husband or wife died first, but then they maybe have the dates, but theirs doesn't, just has the birth year. There's probably about, I'd say probably 8 to 10 so that I found. And so my thought is, at some point I was thinking, if we had some budget money, do we think we might want to add the dates to these stones? Just something to think about. Doesn't have to be.
Did he give you a price or anything?
He didn't really give me an actual price, because apparently there's only one guy that comes out to do it. He comes from New York, and he comes about twice a year, and he
has a list and goes
He
from
has a list,
cemeteries.
and he
cemetery?
actually stays in town
Yeah.
while he goes to
Yeah.
different cemeteries around this area, because he's coming from New York and
Yeah.
engraves. So I thought he was saying something about $300. I don't know if that's, I mean, to me that to engrave, right? But I don't know if that's exactly what I need. He would basically, Mark told me what I should do is reach out to this guy directly instead of going through Shay.
Hammer drill.
Yeah,
And seeing, because then, tell him what we want, maybe get a quote from him.
Get a quote from Keene, they do it.
Oh, do they?
Avenatti's in Keene. I'm not pushing Avenatti around. They, but there's a lady that I know grew up here, went to nursing home in Brattleboro. I know she passed away, still haven't done anything with it, but it's marked on her grave. I walked by there, I said, whoa. I said 2025, and I don't have any record. And I talked to some family members and
In Riverview?
yep,
Ooh.
her name is Norma Rice. It's Vinny's, it'd be Vinny's cousin, second cousin, Harold's first cousin. I can't find an obituary, but somebody knew that she passed away, cause they put,
Buried, she's still sitting in my safe and I keep calling the.
oh, you have her?
family. Yeah. I'm like, hey.
I
what do
thought
you
maybe
want
she
to
did,
do?
got down in Brattleboro.
So, no.
But she has her
Her
date on her stone?
Her
But the-
date is on the
The
stone,
date is on the stone, but okay.
because it was a prepay. Did you guys do it?
I don't know who dated the stone, but I know she's still sitting there and I reached out to the family twice, like, hey, what are we doing?
Where are you reaching out to? Florida,
Yes,
her brother,
yeah, I have. I think-
he's crippled. Cause when his mother died, he came up and. Who was there that day? Were you there that day? No.
I was there.
He was there. And yeah, he was there a very short time to take care of his mother, and then
They headed home.
headed right back to Florida. And then shortly afterwards, his sister died.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't have, no, I have her because she was born in 31 and just have her information, but I don't have it.
There was
This
no-
picture I have doesn't have
there's
the
no
date on there.
obituary that I saw.
No.
No,
Huh.
not really. I don't even know her.
Do you have a lot in your safe?
No, not a ton. No, I think there's 4 in there right now.
Oh,
That's all?
Like,
That's actually pretty
oh,
good.
no, I mean, there's, but there's 4 that I'm really having a difficult time
I see.
getting families to show up and.
That's where this Elizabeth Boyd came from.
Yeah,
She was sitting on the, at,
Who's it?
Fenton and Hennessy's up in Bellows Falls. And he called me up
Elizabeth
on-
Boyd.
Were you with me that day?
I was with you when he
Yeah.
brought
I
her,
came down, he was there about 10 minutes.
probably Max.
Yeah.
He came and he dug that
Dug
hole.
the hole.
We put her in the ground, just John and the
Yeah.
guy from the funeral home.
That was that.
We put her in there in
Because
the
she
ground.
died 5 years ago.
Yeah, but she'd been sitting on the shelf for 5 years on there
He was
at the
sick
funeral
of,
home, and he was like,
he just wanted you in. Well.
Who was
but,
that?
but,
You know, you
but she
can-
had, I looked up her obituary, she had children.
No
I did.
minutes? No minutes? No, he's the one that slept one. It's his mom that just died.
Lucille.
You could call him about Norma.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, maybe.
Then
Cause
he'll say, what
he
the
told me
heck
who the
going on
contact
here?
was. I forgot whose name it was. I forgot the name. He said what? But I thought maybe somebody Brattleboro cremated her. I swear. Huh. That's where she was from, funeral home. I mean, nursing home in for
Hmm.
years.
Anything else? Make a motion to
Make a
adjourn the
motion to
meeting.
Adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Next meeting,
March 12th.
March 12th.
Well. We're still here, John.
Oh,
Seconded, Ralph seconded, all in favor?
Fine.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? No.
Hey, Kappa, another year.